Hi everyone, welcome back. Today's look. I don't know why I say it, even though knowing that you've probably seen the top of this. I got this idea when I was playing with my Morphe 35R, which was just playing with it. I was going through my palettes, and I always forget about 35R until it's fall because it's a very fall-based palette. And I was like, oh, is there like a nice orange shimmer in there that reminds me of a pumpkin, and I could do like a orange and black look. That would be great for Halloween if you don't have like a party or if you just wanted to be in the makeup spirit. So this is what we came up with. Actually didn't take me too long at all. I've just been kind of more maybe just going with the flow of things instead of being a perfectionist. That's really all there is to say. I talk about what is in my Sephora cart though for the VIB Rouge sale. I don't even know, the Beauty Insider sale, whatever that is, sale. The 2010 when it's fallen is 20% off. I have stuff in my cart, so this is another, I thought I would just talk about what I plan on buying in this video. Let me know what you're buying, what's in your carts, and that's all. I hope you enjoy your day, and comment, link, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, keep watching, do all that, and yeah, alright. So the look today that we're doing, and hopefully I'm getting up before Halloween starts, is using the Morphe 35R palette, which he's like going for some. It's full of beautiful fall tones. This is one of my favorite because there's this row of shimmers and there's a lot of dark golden goodness. All of these are mattes. I do kind of think there's too many different shades of dark brown. I don't know, just because I don't seem to go towards them. But these like lighter shades are all me. So that's what we're going in with. I want to do a take on doing like the pumpkin colors or Halloween colors, which are orange and black, and putting them on my eye. So I'm thinking like an orange, which I'm pretty sure this one, I was like swatching these. Like an orange glitter, smoky eye, you know, the nooms. Who knows? I don't even know why I'm going in with a disclaimer on this because it'll turn out however it wants to. So my eyes are primed. I am going to go in with this shade first. My eyes are primed and set. I almost said primed and lined. The Morphe MB23. And I'm going to use this as a transition color. So in the crease first, and then all over like the top space. So then I'm gonna go in with this shade, and honestly this is one of my favorite shades in the whole palette. It has like weird shimmer in it. I don't even know, maybe if I swatch you can tell. Probably not because I swatched doing things, but like once you swatch it or you put it on the eye, I don't seem to notice it, but it's one of my favorite shades because it's that warm brown we all know and love. I'm going to take it on the same brush, and I'm going to actually do the same thing. That first shade we went in actually came out a little darker than I thought I was going to. It's not a huge deal because this is going to be a pretty dark smoky eye, but I wanted to have the orange tones, like the warm orange brown tones in the crease instead of just like a black. Slightly off topic, but in this palette, I think it's like one of these. I think it's a dupe for the Desi Katie in the Friendcation Dirty Money, which I almost bought that palette just because I wanted that shade. That and like the Game Over shade. I didn't because something we'll talk about. I am trying to not buy high-end palettes because I have a ton of palettes in general, like the Morphe ones, Anastasia Bear Pillow. I have enough that I could probably stop, and I would never use all I have. I'm just trying to be better on not buying more than what I already have. I say I would still buy, like spending money on high-end palettes. I will say I will buy drugstore because I'm saying specifically because I want the e.l.f. Opposites Attract palette. And I don't have, well, Morphe's drugstore prices, but I don't know. I'm more okay with spending a little bit of money. But even that, I'm trying not to. Specifically though, I know that I want that one palette. So I'm taking an Morphe MB13. There I have an e.l.f. brush just like this. It just always depends on what I grab. And I am going to take probably a combination of this dark shade and that dark shade and put it on my outer edge that looks like it's coming across. Oh, yeah, never mind. It's not exactly black, but it's very close to black. One of the things I wanted to talk about is, so currently this is Friday, October 26th. So for those who are VIB Rouge, maybe VIB, but Sephora VIB Rouge, they have their 20% sale that they always have during the fall. So there's a lot of stuff. For me, it always seems to be when my skincare runs out, probably because it's the first time I bought my skincare, that's when I did it. And so now here we are. So a good portion of my Sephora VIB is just skincare, which, you know, kind of sucks sometimes because I spend so much money on that. I'm like, well, there's not very much to spend on makeup. But also, I'm filming a declutter probably after this because I have more makeup than one person needs. I'm not going to use it all, so this is pointless. Some of it probably is expired, and I keep buying more. So, one, I'm doing a declutter to try to get rid of some of the makeup or things that, like, realistically, do I really not use? Do I really need to keep in my collection? Is there someone else in my life who would probably enjoy it more? And then as I'm doing that, I don't want to just buy more makeup and stick it in. So I'm really trying to limit myself. So I figured I will tell you what's... So right now it's going to be in my cart. But by the time this video comes up, it will have been ordered. I don't know. It might even be, you know, at my doorstep. So currently, what is in my cart? I guess I could finish, like, the eye look. Whatever. We're doing it post. So currently in my eye look, and like the one that I'm like, okay, I understand. Don't come at me. It's that Tatcha Silk Canvas Protective Primer. I want to try it. I really do. Meanwhile, I've been saying I need more drugstore primers, and then I buy the most expensive primer. But I've been on such like a primer love. I love primers. Do you see me justifying myself? So I have that in my cart. I mean, it's 20% off. It's $52. I know. So, and then I have the Too Faced Peach Perfecting Mattifying Setting Powder. Mainly because I am running out of my MAC Patrick Star. I'm running out of setting powder, so I would have to buy some sort of setting powder soon. I was going to buy the Veil, Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder, but that is really, really expensive. And I was going to buy the mini, but the mini for like I think it was 0.033, whatever that is, ounces, grams, I don't know. I just know it's less than the Laura Mercier translucent mini that I have, was like $21, and I'm not paying that. I've heard good things about the Peach Perfect Mattifying Setting Powder. I get oily. This might be a wrong choice for me to get during the winter, but I really did want to try it. I've been wanting to, so that makes sense. I'm trying to only get things that either I was going to be repurchasing something, wanting something new, etc., etc. So I'm getting my Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Eye Cream that I use for at night. I'm getting I'll go through all my skincare. I'm getting the Ulrich Henriksen Invigorating Night Transformation Gel. I love this night serum. I've used it probably for like 2 years now. I just always enjoy it. Getting the Ole Henriksen Sheer Transformation Perfecting Moisturizer, which I thought I wasn't, I thought I just used it because I usually bought the set of the True Serum, the Invigorating Night Gel, and it came with the Perfecting Moisturizer. Ulta had a sale and had a Philosophy Moisturizer that I bought and I used and broke me out, and so now I'm just going back to this one because it doesn't break me out, it works, so why did I think it didn't? And then the last thing in my carton is probably the biggest like splurge item or something that like splurge meaning I don't need it in my collection. There's nothing, but I think I'm gonna get it. It is, oh, there's something else. So I have the Marc Jacobs Highliner Matte Gel Crayon Eyeliner. This is specifically an Out of the Blue, which is a cobalt color. I love the Marc Jacobs eyeliner. I never thought I would pay $25 for an eyeliner. I have two. I think they're fabulous. They are the only eyeliners I've ever used that like stay in my waterline forever. I love throwing on an eyeliner when I'm not doing like an eye look and I just want to like amp up my look a little bit. And I don't know, I feel like Katie Lusterlux used this cobalt blue one and I loved it. So I'm planning on getting that. That's like one that I might remove if I think, do I really need it? The other thing, and this is something I just saw Casey Holmes use, is the Huda Beauty Overachiever High Coverage Concealer. And it looked fabulous. It was very, very, very high coverage. And that is probably my most insecure area is my under eyes because they are hollow and dark. So I plan on getting that. I'm getting the shade Meringue because that seemed like the most me shade. So yeah, that's my Sephora cart when I'm planning on buying this time around. They also have it just for, I think, the rest of the Beauty Insiders next weekend. I was debating splitting up my order, but, for the purposes, I think I'm just going to order all that. So I haven't placed it yet, obviously. Sometimes I feel guilty playing such a high order, so I'm just kind of playing it by ear, deciding if I really want to get that concealer and the gel eye crayon are really what are kind of putting me up in the air. I can speak so well. I really wanted to declutter today to see if that made me feel better about getting rid of makeup. So we will see. So we got Chip a Halloween costume. They have like a Ghostbusters Halloween costume on Amazon. Of course, I buy everything on Amazon. So it is so cute. He has like no idea what to do with it. We put it on him and he stands the most still and doesn't move. Oh, I'm taking concealer. Just started doing it. Taking concealer and I guess cutting the crease. Not. I'm really just laying down concealer because I want this orange shade that I'm going to put on not be hindered by the other dark shades that we used. So we are taking this shade right here. It's like a beautiful orangey shade. And I'm putting this over the concealer. Once that orange color is on, I'm just going to take the ND13 again and zhuzh these two colors together. And then the top of the eyes are done after this. I'm going to take a makeup wipe and clean up. Alright, I'm going to go do the rest of my face and then I will be back, finish the eyes, wish you a happy holidays. Alright, I'll be back. Up close. Okay, face is on. I'm going to finish the bottom of the eyes, which I do not care about the underneath of my eyes anymore. I just throw things on there and kind of go about my day. Again, usually real into the blank eye, but you can't do that too much when you've got this much going on up top. So you'll see that just from not washing my face or my eyes very well yesterday, I have some like eyeliner on that I didn't line my eye. So I'm going to take a mixture of this shade and that shade, which are the two shades we went in to start the eye look. This is a Morphe E18. I may just end up going in with these two since I already have that dark on my eye, and you'll see as I'm rubbing it, it almost like kind of blends in with that. I'm going to leave it just at that. Because I don't want to go in with another palette, I'm going to use, I don't know, we'll see about using one of those. Probably that one for my inner corner. And then for the brow bone, I'm going to try taking this matte shade. Don't know. It might be 2. I think it's going to be 2. I think because I have some highlight on my brush, it works too. So So that's all I'm going to do for the eyes. I'm going to go put mascara on, lips, and then I will be back to end this video. Okay, so everything is done. Oh, this is the completed look. My pumpkin look. Actually, it's took me really no time at all, and I have to like forgive my lashes. I still have like clumps of glue on from last week when I was doing my Halloween thing, which I don't know why the glue from my eyelashes, which were just some normally big eyelashes, but they're like, I can just tell, I don't know, more so today too, and I've been washing my face, but whatever. This look was pretty easy. I love it. It's just like an easy, I don't know, if I was going to a Halloween something and it wasn't dress up and I just wanted to be festive, this would be a good look. I also wanted to shout out to the Dose of Colors Desi Katie. This is the lip like velvet in my mane. I'm loving this lip. This is actually the first time I wore it with makeup. I've been throwing this on every day and it looks a lot darker, probably because I'm a lot paler when I don't have makeup on. But this is so comfortable. Beautiful color. I'm holding Hot Fire though right now, which is obviously not on my lips, but you know, they look the same. My mane, so that's what's on now and I really like it. So this completes this look. I hope you enjoy. I hope I get this up before Wednesday, which is Halloween. Comment, rate, link, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, thumbs in the middle. If not, just keep watching and I will see you in the next one.